see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified.
Heyo, how's it going, everyone? I'm shaking the camera a little bit. My bad. Let's move you guys right there. So yeah, we're gonna return to Witcher 3 on the hardest difficulty. We're gonna hopefully get through White Orchard, the first area. I know there are a few things that are gonna be a little bit difficult. I gotta try and get the eventually get the Viper Sword, which will help me immensely at the beginning of the game. On top of that, I've got to get some, just in general, get through all the little hidden, the area. Words, I do words good. I gotta get through all the areas of interest. Debating on trying for an achievement. It's specifically the one, I forget the name of it, but you have to kill 2 monster contracts without using any signs, bombs, or potions. Don't think I'm going to do that, though. I might do it on one, and then hopefully get it on another one, but I'm not sure. It's a bit on the tough side. This is already as tough as it is. But, yeah, so, today was decently good day. The reason I'm starting my stream about an hour and a half early is because Lily is currently being watched by her grandma. So I get to... What up, Valiant? Just happen to be here while you're at work. You motherfucker. Oh, I'm in break. Okay. Oh. Oh. Fuck people. That's all I have to say to that is fuck people. Because that's the only reason you're on break right now is because of other people. But yeah. So yeah. How's the rest of the day for you? Obviously, it wasn't good because you're on break now at 7 o'clock and you leave in about 30 minutes. I'm looking at an imaginary watch on this wrist that doesn't exist. But yeah. Alright, I believe it's time to... There we go. Capture the game. Unmute audio. Back to game. Back to control. Alright,
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard.
back
My
we
dear
go.
friend
Hopefully
Geralt
we
of
can
Rivia
finish
seeking
off
his lover
White
Aurora,
Orchard.
the sorceress
I'm
Yennefer.
Fairly
She'd
sure I
eluded
will.
him for years,
but you
now
never know.
seemed just a few steps ahead.
What was I doing is the question. Saladin. Well, map. Let's go to
If I
that
ever
one.
have a son, I'll name him Geralt.
Please don't.
Ahoy!
Excuse me, sir.
Godspeed your work.
Let's- Wolves over that way. That. Bandit camp, okay. Hello, boys.
Your thoughts. Open the whore's son's eyes! Ah, you witch fucker!
You know who I sleep with is none of your fucking business.
Not good.
And decapitation. Yeah. And we're fine, Geralt. Quit your complaining. Yes, I'm a little rusty getting back in this after taking a little bit of time off, but that's okay. Wolf. Bad wolf. Fucking dog. Alright, let's see. Probably have to protect the treasure. As we go. Let's go for the one. About the same. Or they are. It's the exact same thing. Okay. Necrophage oil. Eat that, add that. Come on. I know you want a piece of me. Yes, come here. Seriously? Fine. Now you're gonna come here. Where'd you go? Alright, well, I'll hunt down your other buddy. There you go, you little fuckers. Oop. Ow. Okay. soldiers. Go check this out. Huh. Swamp area. Forgot. If I remember. Probably not. Ah, yes.
Whoa, Master Witcher!
Hello, good sir. What can I help you with?
What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folk said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck. Devoured Asher.
Devoured, you
Wolves and
say?
all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see.
Sure, I can go
Thought
look at
maybe
it for
you. I'm most concerned
For
about a little
flies.
box. Bring it to me. I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Okay, so this is that. Alright, so we just hit a good point. We now have healing potions. Yeah.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
Load off in the swamp. It's probably the cart that I passed by earlier. Let's grab this Cadena. Catch that on fire, because cat, if you burn beehives, they give you honeycomb. Food item. Super important.
Here's the cart. Cart's riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look
Riddled
around.
with arrows.
Cart's riddled with arrows.
Whoops.
An arrow. Didn't mention this. Square in the neck. Good shot.
Wow.
Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying. Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Slowly get away from these guys. Oh, you want to pop up now? Fine, let's do this. Let's fucking rumble. That's what I thought. Ooh, lots of them. Yes. That's a lot. Oh dear. Come on. I heard you. I see you on the fucking... Ooh. Challenge though. No matter how much I bitch and complain about how hard this game can get, still gonna enjoy it. Oh shit! Poison! Poison! In the poison. Let's make the guy worry that we're gonna meditate for an hour. Maybe something happened.
Oh, and you find the box?
Mm-hmm. See through your fucking bullshit.
Found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow, so lacking any other
Nice.
suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding
Like a liar.
like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
Okay. Let me get on. Let me get on. Let me get on. Roach. Boom. Down. Walk off. You trying to run from me?
Gotta get him out of here. Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Giermer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us.
Right.
You let me go, and they might live and fight once more for a free North.
Yeah, no, you killed somebody.
I'm taking you to the Nilfgaardians.
For
You're a
medicine
murderer,
for sick people.
not a soldier.
And you're a traitor. There's a scaffold out there with your name on it.
I'm not the one who killed a innocent man
Hey,
transporting
soldier.
goods.
Waiting on a late transport by any chance?
What? Yes. Corporal Lifnitz set out to command headquarters for medicine. He has yet to return, though he was due back several
Jeez, I
days
wonder
ago.
why.
Medicine's here, in this box. And this is a 3-in-1. Liar, thief, and your corporal's murderer.
Plow yourself, mutant.
Captain Peter will see to him. And you, Nordling, deserve our thanks. The medication will not save our men's lives, but will ease their dying.
Your soldier's falling sick. What with?
I do not know. I do not ask. Those who take an interest are usually sent straight to the front.
Gotta say, I was kind of counting on a tangible token of gratitude.
Gold
A
clinky.
golden, clinky one, in fact.
I thought you acted from conviction, not greed. But if that is not the case, here. So you'll remember and tell others that Nilfgaard is generous with those who serve it willingly.
Goodbye, bad guy. I made my choice. The choice is made. But it was more the fact that the guy, he murdered somebody. I don't care if you're having some sort of guerrilla warfare. You're killing a package deliverer. And you didn't even, like, give him, like, the chance. Like, you just straight up shot him. Alright, have a safe trip home, Valiant.
Magic. A place of power.
Draw from the power. And then we go spend the power. Do I have anything? No, I do not have anything yet. Okay. There's that. So we're going to make our way from the bridge all the way to Nya, Nya, Nya. And then we will route back and deal with other shit. Okay. Ooh! Bad guy. Ooh. Wraith. Spectre oil. Come on. That's not what I want to lock on. Thank you. Wraith Mage is not gonna help my thingies. Actually, do I have the Wraith detection? Okay. An Adoran Spirit and Nostrix. Okay. Where the hell did I get Nostrix? Oop, more honeycomb. Oh shit, more honeycomb. God damn it, Jedi. Alright. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. And one more for good measure. Dude, that chili looks fucking awesome, by the way. Let's edge that a little bit up on there. Okay. Whew. Yes, please. I am always up for recipes for cooking. Alright. First dumbbells of the night. Alright. Switch that out to necrophage right in front of you. You can hide. Escape my blade.
What now? Bill?
Good decapitation. That's what I have to say on that. I have a marker, right? Oh, no. That's right. I cleared out the area. So, there. So, yeah. Working our way through the Whiterun. Getting all the places of notable interest. Also trying to, at the same time, do recipes and whatnot. Also collecting honeycomb. Because food. Also, I believe that there's somebody that you can sell it to. Holy shit, bits. Fucking 100 bits. God damn it, Jedi, you fucking supportive son of a bitch. My fucking chat just blew up with rainbow unicorn shit. And I'm like, Darrow. Thank you. Ah, yeah. Blue. Just let me blue. Don't mind my flute. Father fucking dicks. Alright, let's go. Let's see. Armor is better. All around better. So we go with the better gloves. Nope. No starting card. Whoa. Bam. Yeah, I went through pretty much every Discord that I'm in. So, yep, nope, I'm just early, and there are a lot of people streaming, but people will make their way to the guild hall eventually. It's okay. Oh, I know you're a supportive son of a bitch. What? Did I miss the... I literally missed the chest. Alright, let's see. Nope. Better pants. Put that there. Yeah. 20 fucking honeycombs. Enhanced settle, better than my settle. completed that mission. Or that slight quest. Whatever you want to call it. Come on, climb up. Yeah. Well, hopefully those clovers will give me some luck. Wait. Those are only 3 in the... I actually added some of the... Ooh. That's a... Wolves? Oh, I know there's more. Anyways, I did change a bit about how the White Ribbon Discord a little bit. It has roles split up now. On top of the fact that I've added some of my emotes to it, so now that you can use the tree heart emote in the Discord. So I'm slowly working out stuff. Alright, Wolf. Wolfpack, Wolfpack. They're going to kill me. That's the intent. He's blocking my sight. At the moment, you are currently labeled as a guild leader. I assigned you that role a while ago. It's just the fact that I didn't know how to get those roles labeled. Well, basically, you're a moderator on the Discord. You have pretty much the same exact abilities as me, outside of, well, me being the owner of the Discord. So yeah. Oh, new pants. Ooh. Ooh. It's weird to be excited about pants. Find the bandit's treasure. This is like right now. Yeah. Okay. I will get there eventually. I'm going ahead a little bit. Well, first off, I'm going to kill this last wolf, the wolf pack. Come on. Come on, buddy. Be out of your misery. You're the last wolf, your pack. Now remember, I am in the starting area, so not always going to be this good at this. Especially since this area, like, you don't run into... That's a dead wolf. That's kind of intimidating to run into a dead wolf on its own. Yep. Well, that campfire's lit now. I have a feeling we're going to run into some bad guys. Beehive. I'll have to collect that later. Hello, gentlemen. Don't mind me as I raid through all of the junk that you've probably stolen. Okay, so there's more of them up there. Hi, boys.
Damn it.
Cool. I mean, you're close. It's a W word.
Too late to surrender.
Come on.
Shit.
Alright, I'm getting tired of your shield. There go your legs. That's good. Soak letter from the Mayor of Zima. The Maribor sword. I like my brigade sword first. Has a higher crit chance. Fiztech. It's a drug. It's basically cocaine. But, you know, it's in a fantasy world, so it's a lot different. Because I think it's, like it said, it's a magical item. And not in the sense of, drugs are magical. No, it's, I believe it's actually made from magical components, if I remember right. Alright. That's where we're going next. Oh yeah, alchemy, duh. There's something that I could make. Ah, sorry, I'm missing the Nostrix. Do a quick check of that. Nope. I'm trying to remember what type of plant slash biome-ish area Nostrix grows in. Can't remember. Okay, well, did I hear ya? So, but anyways, I haven't asked. I'm kind of rude. Jedi, how was your days today? Obviously, you're cooking bomb-ass chili, so... I mean, it's gotten better. You get to see my pretty face. That's a bear. I'm gonna go fight a bear.
Any shortcuts?
Oh, what? But there's a bear. There's a bear right there. Chili, bomb, and as well as a Tuesday at work go. Yeah, it's a fair point. Did the bear notice me?
Long way.
No? Seriously, game. I know what I'm about. I'm literally heading in the direction of something on the map. Let me head to the thing on the... new movie releases, so... You managed to sleep through a small class. Oh, buddy. That's unfortunate. But yeah, no. Sorry, I was saying unfortunate. It's the guy that was keeled over in the middle of the pathway. Good to that you got a nap in between in a class, I guess. Not responsible, but it's good that you got a nap in. What do we got? Ghouls, okay. Can't use the bomb. I need that to blow up the nest. It's technically a food coma. I come back from lunch. Hey, you got a remedy class in 15. Alright, it's just you and me, Ghoul. Fucking tango.
Magic. A place of power.
Yes, it's a place of power. I know. New ability point. Hey look, we now have maxed out muscle memory. Good. My fast attacks are faster. Well, not faster.
Ghoul
They're
nest. Ought to just
more
destroy it.
powerful. Alright. Hi, buddy. I killed your family. But for this bit, your family killed another family. So, meh. We're gonna go see how well this works. I know what this is and what's in this location. We'll see how this goes. I have the swallow potion so I can heal, but still. I totally have not saved the entire time I've been streaming. That is a big fucking mistake. I've been playing for 45 minutes and didn't save. Ugh, I'm risk taker. I'm not an idiot. I'm a risk taker.
Medallion. It's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Hello, Mr. Wraith. Fuck off. Oh, right. I know what happened to him. He went down balloon. So now, strong points into strength attack. We're definitely saving for this. Hard. Quinn. Alright, buddy. Oh, I got you. I got fucking lucky that I got to attack him like that. Gildorf sword. I got the silver sword for the Viper School. Sweet. Collect some mushrooms. Alright, let's go to this area of interest. Fucking... I stared into the sun in the video game. I can't help it, because it's right the fuck there. You blinded son of a bitch. Right in the face. There we go. Another enhanced saddle. That's great. Don't really need another enhanced saddle. That's great. Oof. Okay, taking down my wolf. Dance, dance, dance. Just dance. Fuck you, Warg. I own you. Okay. All right. I've tried that. That's a pain in the ass trying to do that in armor. Push-ups in armor suck. Like, no joke.
Ekelain Ted Atagen. Avon Ealva.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong.
I mean,
I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
both?
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling.
There
There
is
is
no
no
guessing.
guessing.
To the
Okay.
tower.
I will take a look at it when I'm done streaming.
Make way.
Yeah, fuck you.
Eeri Gloir.
Ebstreda. Arsandi and Kardan. Es diese Verrimen.
No, I understand.
Heiden en Meras. Es drug Myras. Es Tuven of Heiden. Nere. Deich Eden Nevan Esse. Es Thorden gekeilen.
Drain the swamps, kill the monsters. Alright, that's good strategy. Aha!
Password.
Don't know any.
Fuck off.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
No, Asdemon, AS Demon. This is probably my third or fourth playthrough, but this is my first playthrough on Death March difficulty.
Show me what you're peddling.
So. It's the thing about playing on lighter difficulties, I'm adjusted to specific things being a specific way. And now, well, everything's kind of a bitch. But I'll get used to it. Ghost mode? I don't know what that is. So. Okay, so that. No, I'm on PC, I just don't know what ghost mode is. Ah. Okay. I need 2 silver ingots. Okay. Snap at that. So is ghost mode like Death March, just a little bit better? What's up, Devin? Yeah, I'm at the beginning. For the most part, getting fairly started. Alright. We'll take a look at it. Leather straps? What the fuck? Alright.
So long.
Are you here to spy or haggle?
Show me what you're peddling.
Alright, we'll deal with that later.
So long.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier.
You will give 30, and that will do.
Okay.
Let
Story
us
and
settle
sword
on
is the
it,
same
and
as
I wish to
Deathmark
see
on
the
Ghost Mode?
transport
Okay.
soon.
Oh,
Interesting.
thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
Thank you for the bits,
I
Jedi.
summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Can't argue with
Very
that.
perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Okay.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the
So
guards.
you got something
So
for
go
me to do?
ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
Okay.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate.
That'd be terrifying to come
Since
across.
then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Gotta get a
I'll
specific
need
herb.
bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go
If
where
you're
your men
looking
died.
at the idea
Look
of
around.
modding it,
What's the name of the hunter who found them?
I would get it
Mislav.
on PC.
He has a hut
But it's not
south
bad
of the
on
village, very
console
near
if
the
you're
wood.
looking to just play through the
Helpful
story.
fellow. A little strange, though.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Besund Yakten.
At least that's my personal opinion on it.
Kings do the fighting.
I switched to PC, but that's because I wanted to stream it with PC, so I'm also trying to, switch from my Xbox to PC for pretty much everything streaming-wise. Ah. Like I said, I'll look into it, as doing.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom.
Welcome back,
well,
Valiant.
one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that
Cleared
beggar
out a
takes
few,
poisonous.
pretty much all
In
the
large doses.
areas of
Small ones
interest,
soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams.
and on
Which is all I can hope to
doing
do for
basically
her.
the main quest and the Witcher contract.
Griffin do that to her.
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the
But yeah,
woods.
glad to hear
At
you made
night,
it back home
through
safe.
the woods, in wartime.
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
It's a Witcher
Witcher's
potion.
potions aren't for humans.
They're very
she'll
poisonous.
die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately, but I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere
I know
around
exactly
here?
where it grows. I'm just trying not
Bottom
to
of the
skip
river,
stuff.
where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a Witcher.
Okay.
Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sar, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you.
The Emperor
This
doesn't
captain
give a
just
shit.
might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time. Yes?
Herbs.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Herbs. Here's my honeycomb. What? Oh. Duh. What those? Okay. Let's do some alchemy. Cursed oil. I need water essence. 2. It's gonna cost a lot, but preparing these calcium equum and another saltpeter and 2 phosphorus. Phosphorus, that's what I was looking, that's what I missed. There it is. 2 phosphorus. Jedi. You. Son of a bitch. Valiant more. Ah, I see. This is vengeance. Fair enough. I deserve this. I did my best to try and make you jump. I mean, it makes sense. You are a vengeful Jedi.
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there. How many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
Yep.
We must have missed each
It's in
other.
the books.
I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he
Passed
left.
up being a healer for...
Neneke refused to take me back.
Got it.
My parents uttered not a word. Gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Fair enough.
Farewell.
Grape shot. Load up the water there. And instead of continuing that quest, we'll take the Devil by the Well contract. Break off from the main quest and work on finishing other stuff.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink.
Not
And not beer nor
cider,
cider,
pure
but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Alright.
Fine.
We
I'll
don't
help.
discuss price.
Where's this well?
In Havel,
At least not
a
for this
settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
I will do what I can, good sir. Do what I can.
Got a lump of bread today.
Hey, here we go. Come on, Roach. And it's almost the time of day for it to appear. Because I don't have it yet.
The infamous well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day. Grass around the well's scorched. Grass around the well's scorched.
Yes. We've discovered that.
A journal might be useful.
Biggest died. Interesting. Good amount of alchemical ingredients. Okay. Oh, hey, look, it's a moon wraith.
A moon wraith. Wonder what it's doing here.
Vlad Raymond's Despite what is commonly thought, peasants do not interrupt their labors at midday to get out of the sun. They do so to avoid noon wraiths. Particular Syrian summer days, when the sun reaches its zenith, wraiths will at times appear, resembling sun-scorched women dressed in long white robes. Basically, they're women that died violent deaths right before their weddings. Driven angry, that's pretty much how they manifest, killing anyone who does not get out of their way in time. They are held to this place by an object. Though whoever finds a wedding ring or a torn veil in the middle of the field, one should not pick it up, but instead back away as quickly as possible.
Something's tied the Noonwraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
The book over in this one. Let's see. Ah, look. A dead body.
A man. Stabbed with a knife. Died on the spot.
How the
Animals fed on his body.
I will never
Picked his
understand.
skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood. Bloodstains. Barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive. Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well. Strange. She's not attacking. Whoa, got too close. She fled, but she'll be back tomorrow. Bloodstains are here, almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left
That's not
arm's
bad
missing.
in medieval ages.
Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off.
Extra weight.
Gotta jump down
torn
there.
any ligaments and
Hope I
popped
don't
it
break
out
my
of the socket.
legs.
Oh, hey, look, a chest. Hornwort and pring grape. That's a weird thing to have in a chest. The ornate bracelet. Gotta go over this way.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noonwraith for good. Better do it near the well.
GTFO. look, a chest.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
Yes, because not like I haven't already been fighting wraiths with those things. Not everybody. Boots. Oh, alright. Alright. Prep to get this done.
And the bracelet.
May your spirit be set free. Ugh. That's a face.
Hey, I think it worked.
I think it worked. Okay. Don't die. Got it. Alright. A little dicey, but
She's
got her.
gone. For good.
Northern Spirit, Genesian Pels, and your Urgot Seeds. Alright, well, we'll get that at some point, but whatever. Yep. 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 Give it a. Yep. Roach, you're being Roach.
Job done. The well was haunted by
Done.
the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire.
Volker.
Volker. Names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe?
Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it at least.
Personally, I wish there was a third option for this. Be like, split in half. Keep that for the dowry. I take this half. But
At this point, doubt I'll ever marry. You keep the coin from Mandy, her wedding. Raise a toast to my health then.
Thank you, Master Witcher. Them's warm words. You've a good heart. But I can't let you go empty-handed. Take this, at least.
hey, something else. Amethyst. Worth 120. I can only imagine how much that dowry cost.
Last time I didn't doubt anything, I swear it.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at my window, peering at the goings on.
You got the jaundice, I
Next
believe.
I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. I sees he ain't listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, that he's lying there.
Probably killed him.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Oh, wrong spell.
A corpse. Examining the stench. Interesting.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars.
Monocle,
Kind
you
of soldier
say.
might have.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
Documents, almost entirely burned. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have ye?
Found a book that a while ago that apparently I didn't read that gives me info on more
Here,
specialized
your frying
race.
pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He
Yep.
scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
Probably some food. Because she's an old lady with a pan.
A nice white fish for supper.
Baked apples. And bread. And apple juice and... It's a lot of buckthorn, but that's a chest right there. Let's see if I can find anything else. Hey, that's a box shape. Box shaped things underwater. Good. Trying to remember if I need to get Buckthorn for any other potions. Okay. Just random dead guy, okay. Other dead guy. Dead guy is not dead guy. He's just dead guy. No, dead guy. Trying to be funny, not funny. Come on, Earth. Good boy.
Go, go.
Ride like the wind. Please. But don't run over the people.
Kings do the fighting, peasants do the dying.
Click, 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 click.
Faster.
Got a lump of bread today.
Cool, kid. Glad to hear.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Let's
show me what you got.
I probably have some things to sell. Sign intensities. I don't use signs that. I don't rely that much on signs. I shouldn't say that. I don't use signs. Don't really use Erden. Don't really use Yard. Stun, freeze, burning. Alright.
So long.
Good there. Now we can walk. We'll let Roach just
May the sun shine upon you.
do what he's doing. Yep. Jedi. You.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. His love just left
You
home.
too, buddy. I love how you keep using the freaking floppy unicorns. Thanks. I'll have to take a look back when I get a chance. Mislav.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Ah, okay.
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Yes.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
I got a steel blade for it.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow.
Dog just kissing, kicking and passing.
Too late. Attacked another one.
Gotta wait for him to get to the body. Mator's on clear off.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other.
Ah.
Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
Sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Alright. Lead the way, man.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Get stiff. Lead the way, Islam.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
It's like I hope you're right.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp.
I don't remember where... Oh yes, the boots on the edge of the camp.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Yep, already got that apparently. Alright. Alright, jump. Oop. My bad.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
That's unfortunate.
Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws.
Ambush.
Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs.
Hey, Rosie.
A royal griffin.
How you doing? I'm doing great. I mean, I'm a little bit stiff, but that's just my bad foot. Yeah, no, it's one of those things where
why the male I ran into was so
didn't
aggressive.
freaking kill the
Guardians
griffin,
down here in the forest
they
first,
probably would have been
then
fine.
started prowling the area. Done all they could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Yes, welcome to the guild hall.
Burned. Only a human could do this.
I leveled up to level 3. Both of those are green. I'm still that there to give myself slightly extra health. I always recommend playing the Witcher games. First one's a bit but that's because it's a point and click adventure. So like fighting is clicking and everything. 2's combat's okay, but you know, it's an older game. 3 definitely wins in my book for the best Witcher game so far. But yeah, I would definitely recommend it. Depending on what you're used to playing, can't run it, but someday. Okay. My computer's a Frankenstein. Like, my graphics card is from like 2014 from my old roommate's computer. Power supply is new. I bought that in like 2016. Case 2016. The hard drive is a free hard drive that I got from my old roommate. The cooling system, CPU and RAM and motherboard are from an old coworker. So I mean, let's do a quick heat check. Oh, you son of a bitch. I mean, the computer's fine. It also helps that before I started streaming, I figured out how to turn on my fans on my case, because I forgot how to do that. But you son of a bitch, if I win a graphics card, or if you win a graphics card and you send it to my ass, you supportive son of a bitch. So it's an all-in-one. Ah, a pre-made. Prefabrication. Yep. No, that's tends to be the problem. I mean, funny, Jedi. Building one's not entirely too bad. It's just, it's one of those things where, like, most people, when you're building something, you kind of want to just have everything together when you're putting it together. Which is how I was. I wanted to have everything. Like, I bought my case and my power supply because I knew that those weren't going to be too bad. Twitch bleeped out the last 3 words of your sentence, Jedi.
Listen.
I still got to see it.
Named Claire lived around here.
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarreled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family, moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw.
I don't believe my wife is fully understand. She's texting me and it's like, do you want me to pick up something on the way home? And it's like,
who knows the truth?
If you're hungry, pick something up to eat. And she's like, oh, you're not hungry? And it's like, obviously, you've forgotten who I am, woman. I can always eat.
You need only ask.
It's part of the reason why I have an issue
but let's not end on a teary note.
Dropping down
Here,
just 200
a bit of
pounds.
solace.
That lady pushing me around. She leaves. Do you have any out for me that I can make? White honey is the one that I really want to make, so let's see. Dwarven spirit, I need. We're just gonna. Partially open door. Let me in.
Yes?
I only used the A word. Jedi is just trying to keep you, which is weird because I have my stream set for mature audience. Weird. I would like 1 dwarven spirit. Oh, Rosie may have a filter. Okay. Fair enough. I apologize if I swear too much. Well, like I said, while building that cabinet at work. Alright, give me 1 second. I have to do a quick money transfer for Kim. But Rosie, how was your day? How are you doing? Yeah, no, I would get a kick from seeing the bleeps too. We're day chilling now, working on my first brawl deck. You know, I'm an old player for Magic. I don't know that term. But I'm also like I'm old, like old school. To explain, my brothers started teaching me how to play Magic when I was 6 in 1994. So I don't know some of the terminology of today. Get 1 command. Ah, it's a commander deck. Card to build a deck in the color of your commander only. Okay, that's the other thing. I'm not too familiar with Commander, but that must be a, yeah, the brawl rule where it's like you have to match the colors of your commander. Nostrix. I need the Wraith Decoction commander. Yep, no, I know what a commander is. I know commander. It's just brawl. It must be a the rule set being that it's gotta be the color of your commander. That, or I don't know. I'm just kind of guessing. I have nothing against commander, like completely. Like the idea of having to build, like, since I play in real life, the idea of having to actually build a deck with money. Like video games, I'd be all for learning how to play commander. But in real world, it's like cards cost a lot of money. Like, my goblin deck isn't very expensive that I run in real world, but I love my goblin deck. Everything is under 4 mana cost. Magic Origins? Is Arena free? That's one I never learned if that was free or not. Arena is free. So we could play Arena. Codes for 15 free packs. Holy shit. I mean, if I'm playing my goblins, I'm not saying that I'm a dick, but goblins play a specific way. And so I'll have to is Magic Arena a website, like on a website, or is it on Steam? That's actually cool. Not on Steam. So, its own website. Roach. Yeah. Through its website or Epic Games. Okay. Good to know.
Slower.
Goose. Geese.
Owen Climmings. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes. This boy, will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon?
What for? Harvest is a long way off yet.
Hello,
Yes.
Resume.
What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
I'm old. Okay.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want
Oh,
from
yeah.
2 witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a
But
trap.
that's the thing about being a
And how's
Witcher.
that
You're a
going?
mutant. Like, super fast metabolism, like,
Got the buckthorn.
basically superhuman.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next
I'll have
day
to start
bathing,
rereading through the
scrubbing
books
yourself.
again, just so that way I
How
can
can
get
I
my
forget?
better
You
information
ever
on
gonna
it,
stop bringing
so I
that
can
up?
talk a little bit more on it.
Learn some things. It's a male.
Like the fact
and
that
its nest
the
in the
sky
Vulpine
that's
woods.
the
The Nilfgaardians burned the
words
woods
I do
down,
words good.
killed its mate,
The scar
smashed
that's
their
across
eggs.
his
Thought they'd fixed
left
things.
eye doesn't happen
It's
until
always the
like I
same.
think the last book.
Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end
can't
up
remember,
making
though.
matters worse.
Exactly.
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Let's go
I'm
fight
ready.
a fucking griffin.
No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and
The
far
books
enough
are
so
good.
no one will get in
The
our way.
first fight
Good.
scene that you
Me
read,
there.
I had to reread it, but that's because like fight scenes are always interesting to me. In the Witcher series, to explain the cat that you heard in the back, if you heard the cat in the background. Okay, thank you, Jedi, for the link. The cats don't like Witchers because in the Witcher universe, cats are semi-magical, similar to dragons. They don't like Witchers because they are not natural. They are kind of like a
stream, amber
deformation.
waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So,
That's why in the
ready?
game, at some point, we will come across a cat that literally doesn't do anything to Geralt. And it's like, that's not a cat.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is
It's
wait.
not a bad
Come on. We can
fake decoy
cower
of
in the shade of
a
those birches.
sheep.
So tell me.
It's basically
find
like a
Yennefer,
fake
what'll you
sheep
do?
stuffed
Got your
with
eye on
a
the
herb
contract?
called buckthorn that
I'll go to
reeks really
Caremore.
bad.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths.
Need to
Speaking
hide
of winter and
the
wintering, think
base of
you'll
the
come this
Witchers
year?
of the Wolf School.
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Because, well, the reason there aren't many Witchers is because there was a revolt by kings.
It's close.
Yeah, the buttons.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
Alright.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow. We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Shut up. Fight the griffin.
Watch out!
Oh, what the hell? It hit me?
It's about to die!
Oh. Come on. Okay, we're gonna do a quick check. Thunderbolt. That's what I need. Going right up. Okay. hybrid oil. Not okay.
Damn! It's fast!
I know it's fast.
Don't let it get away!
Roach. To me.
Come on, Roach.
Miles and miles.
What
and
the hell?
miles.
The fuck? What? Aww. I glitched through the world. And I can't pause. Alright, I'm gonna switch to this screen and just kind of have that doing that, because I can't do anything. Well, actually, wait, did I actually pause it when I clicked off screen? Oh, wait. There we go. Okay.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt. Sorceress
Fuck.
Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Are you doing okay, computer? Are you running hot? Is that why? Nope.
Go, go.
I swear if somehow the griffin is at full health. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna follow the path the entire way. We're not using the shortcut as much as I want to.
Bleeding! It'll weaken soon!
Okay. Oh, you Jedi. Thank you for the bits, Jedi. Whew. That was
Not bad. Not bad.
Could be worse. Thank you for the bits,
you could
Jedi.
stand
You
to
spoil-
improve
son of a
some
bitch.
things.
You can improve.
For example, upward vertical strike. It's too obvious.
Too obvious. Going.
But
Hiya!
more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Yeah, he used that tiny knife to cut off that. However, though, we're gonna go with the Noon Wraith head because it gives us bonus experience. And we don't have to travel too far. Because fast travel signs, yeah.
Barbarians.
Yeah, screw you, buddy. I'm trying to remember who, or the analysis of Nilfgaardians that I remember. That they're like French, but harsh.
What the hell is this?
Roy!
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
I don't know what a knout is. I've never actually looked it up, but it's only 15. Now I gotta look it up.
What?
I'll be with you in just a second. Oh, it's like a cat of nine tails. Ow. Never mind. I would be upset about that.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain.
We don't talk about
Your
what's
turn.
going on to the
Where'd
map.
Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin.
So, never mind. 15 with that is fucking horrible.
Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Take the coin.
The Emperor shall guide us to Idunum.
My back is tingly. I just surfed down the stairs. To the Wosong Bridge. All right, buddy.
Greetings.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Not much. Let's buy the horse blinders for Roach, so that way he doesn't get scared as easily, and then we can sell more of our junk.
Take care.
Yeah, that's it.
My gran told me about a Swiss boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk had bewitched them that was hunting nearby. Started poking and asking.
Alright.
Twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked.
We've gotten very far. Luckily, did not have to go back far because of that glitch. So let's. Geralt de Rivia. Thank you for the follow. It's okay, Rosie. It's not a problem.
Yennefer's in Vizima.
I love you too.
Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Time we were on our
Fuck
way.
out of here.
Mm-hmm. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
No, this is not going to be an option. This gets pretty bad.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true?
Nope.
What the Emperor
Not
promised
anymore.
you freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere.
Sorry, fellas.
Neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Yeah, no, that's a pretty brutal scene. This is overkill, really. It's like,
It's
yeah.
all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
Like, what did you expect? You just killed, like, 8 guys.
See his face.
In a matter of
God
seconds.
Save us.
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
This is exactly what happens to Geralt as a young Witcher. Is he realized
So much for not getting involved.
you can
Come
save
on, let's
people,
go.
but when they see what you're capable of, they don't exactly thank you.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Smell of lilac and
Excuses.
gooseberries.
You've not changed a bit.
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Suppose.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera,
Blah,
Sovereign of
blah, blah,
Nazaire
blah,
and
blah, blah, blah,
Vikovara
blah,
will
blah,
feel
blah,
honored,
blah.
I'm sure.
Fucking nobility.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction.
To be fair,
I somehow
at
doubt
alert,
the Emperor's invitation.
I tried to
should
become
meet.
nobility as Kuthar,
Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen.
but
Remember?
that
Yeah,
was
I remember.
difficult on its own.
Thanks for your help, Vesemir.
Never did
See you
become
soon.
nobility.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Ride. Kia.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
A bit.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
And there is the Wild Hunt. Ow. Fuck. Just,
Talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
if I remember
Bard's
right,
tale begins near
Vizima
White Orchard, with my dear friend
is
Geralt
the
of Rivia seeking his
city
lover,
from the
the
first
sorceress
Witcher.
Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
And the voice, the narrator, Dandelion. Of course, that's some special treatment right there. Being washed by Freeling.
It must suffice.
Thinkamir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The
what now?
The chair.
In that chair. Tedwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Fine.
Fine. Then what? Gonna do my nails too?
If time permits. Sadly, the day is short.
And the list
While the list of hygienic
fucking
and
long
cosmetic
as hell.
treatments that the gentleman should undergo is really rather long.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Vuris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify.
This is the result of the Witcher 2 save option at the beginning of the game.
Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Spared his life.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
Joined the EU.
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Scoia'tael unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Not at all. I meddled in a personal affair. Helped Yorvith lift the spell that held Saskia.
Yes. And in doing so, gave Radovid a reason to begin his witch hunts. Congratulations.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
She got what was coming to her.
An old acquaintance, more like. Not so close that I felt bad for her, but close enough that I knew she deserved it.
He believes he alone knows what is good and what is evil, and that this gives him the right to dispense justice. Your comrade Letho of Gullet described you so. Quite accurate, I'd say.
My comrade, your agent.
Uno momento.
National interest
I must answer this phone call.
To forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
That an ongoing alliance?
She wanted to know if I want.
What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would
Yeah.
answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc. Here and here.
And initial
With
here.
these formalities seen to, I would ask the general to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the general's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
All right.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Any color as long as it's black.
Black, or black.
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
A shame I have no time.
All right. Saving. Gonna find somebody to raid. Because I do have to work in the morning, so I would like to wind down towards the end of the night. So let's see. Let's go with the one, the only. The micromanager. Let us raid him. Let us take the guild hall and raid him. I want to thank you all for coming out. Thank you for your support. Love you guys. I'll see you next time.
From Twitter. That's what I figured, Bonnie. Kuthar, dude, thank you so much.